sailed across the ocean to Razerland.
Oh, what the heck just happened? Please, somebody help me!
Oh, where am I?
Is that a rabbit's iceberg? I thought those were fake.
Hey, let's check this out right here. Hey guys, RabbidsFanboy right here, and today we will be talking about the Rabbids Iceberg. But before we get into that, we'd like to talk about this. 90% of you are not subscribed, so I would like you to subscribe, to support the channel, and also make sure to leave a comment, because that's going to boost it in your recommended. But even before that, I don't really care, I just like rabbits, but we had to get into our commercial for today, so, yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm RazerLozer, the absolute loser, okay? And I'm gonna tell you that you should subscribe to my YouTube channel right here, and we create videos.
Sonic Speed!
You're too slow!
Say YouTubers. Yes, they're funny.
I get freaky. Real freaky. I do freak. I just stuck my finger in my own egg.
Okay, then watch them. RazerLozer is bad, and RazerLozer is good.
If you don't know how an iceberg works now, after 2 years, but an iceberg, it starts up with the most well-known stuff, from that series or media and stuff, and then you venture down to the deep dark waters, and where we get to the most obscure parts of the series or media. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Rabbids killed Rayman. This is kind of like when the media was with Sonic and his stupid friends, or Sonic never had a good transition to 3D. This is basically the Rayman version of that. The Rabbids killed Rayman is basically referring how over time the Rabbids kind of took over the Rayman series and then split off, causing Rayman to hack out games for a while until 2011. Yeah, that's basically what happened. And Ubisoft, they even noticed it, because if you look at the logo, Rayman's name gets smaller. So yeah, the rabbits are fake. They can't really do anything like that. So yeah, blame Ubisoft. Rayman 4. Rayman 4 was the game that the rabbits were originally supposed to appear in, but due to rush development and Nintendo...
Hey y'all, come look at this!
A delay game is eventually good, but a rush game...
They had to rush it as a minigame collection and cut a little stuff out, which I mean a lot, yes. The rabbits were once smart. This was a theory created by Professor Barranco 3. But, I hate to be the party pooper right here, but the rabbits are not smart, or they're not smart as some things. There's something called being smart as some things and being dumb as some things, okay? The rabbits may be good electroniers and stuff and scientists, but they're not good at actually being smart people or common sense people, okay? They're not. They're clearly not. Now we're done with tier 1 of the iceberg. Now we're moving down to tier 2. Why did the rabbit cross the road ending? I haven't seen this episode surprisingly, even though I watch that show 24/7, but for the ending, yeah, the rabbit steals 2 girls' bikinis and wears them over their eyes. I feel really bad for those girls. They probably have crack. Mad Rabbit created artificial life. There are many times in the series where Mad Rabbit has created artificial life, including that time when he created Rabbidsstein, or that rabbit robot, or clones of himself, yeah, etc. You know. Timothy is Steven. This is a common joke in the Rabbids community, comparing Timothy from Rabbids Invasion to Steven from Steven Universe. And you can probably see why. Like, even I made it. Rabbids home. I'm not sure what this is referring to, but this could be possibly referring to how Rabbids explains how bearded rabbits used to be the dominant race on Earth, and it was everything futuristic and stuff until like an ice age happened, then dinosaurs, and then humans came. The rabbits are gender fluid. Yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. The rabbits are genderless characters, but they can change genders, like with female rabbit, or in the Tunnel of Love minigame, or even in Rabbids Invasion, with the female rabbit. When the wig is knocked off, it's basically a male, or the genderless. Now we're moving to the bottom of the iceberg, which is tier 3. So get prepared, guys, for some facts. We'll be back after our commercial break.
Why 7? Because I hate 7 so much I wish I saw more of it. I'm honestly getting pretty sick of it. I want music from a rhythm game that has Luigi in it. This isn't Luigi, but it's close enough. What if it was all a homework? He's illiterate, living nothing.
The Rabbids take Bowser. This is based on Mario plus Rabbids concept art, like the original pitch for it, where the Rabbids take Bowser and Mario chase after them. Mario plus Rabbids was originally Mario Kart without the carts. This is a quote from Davion Sonavani about how they wanted to emulate the fun of Mario Kart with Mario plus Rabbids. Basically, how cool would the combat be if it was Mario Kart but without the cards on foot? That's basically his quote. I'm glad they didn't want that, because we don't want no Sonic car. A Rabbids Invasion episode deals with racism. Yes, that was a real sentence that came out of my mouth. The episode starts off with Gina and John with their experiments and stuff. With this experiment, they turn one of the rabbits blue and see what the rabbits learn from this, you know? And then when the blue rabbits start outnumbering the white rabbits, they start like doing like this dance battle basically. And then they have a mixed one and stuff. And then they start having peace and stuff until there's a red rabbit and they start being racist again. Gina and Rabbids. This relationship is just creepy. Like, it's literally a human trying to have relations with a rabbit. Do any of you know that's like kinda messed up? Like, dude, what's Gina gonna do to Rabbids What's she gonna do? Have sex? But we're finished with tier 3, so now we can finally move on to the deep, dark waters of tier 4. DVDs of the show were only released in France. Dang it, I hate this freaking fact right here. The DVDs of Rabbids Invasion were only released in France. Yeah, only in France, you know? Which freaking sucks, okay? This is why we can't have good things. Aardman Rabbids collab. This was a collab between Ubisoft and Aardman when Rabbids Invasion was starting, like development, like very early development, like 2010 and stuff. If you don't know what Aardman is, in case you've been living under a rock, like me, for the past few months, they're the people who created Wallace and Gromit, Chicken Run, Shaun of the Sheep, and more and stuff, you know? Rabbit Zombies. This could be referring to many points in the Rabbit series where there is Rabbit Zombies, like the TV Party minigame, or a Rabbids Invasion episode, or even Rabbids Rumble. Like, any. Killer Rabbids. Yeah, at Ubisoft in like 2009 to 2012, for some reason, some crackheads at Ubisoft that it was a good idea to make a mature rabbit game where the rabbits kill people. Yes, I'm not making this up.
Are you high or just incredibly stupid?
I can assure you that Homer Simpson was in this game, so that does mean and confirm that they were high.
This is crap.
So now we're done with tier 4 Pokemon subs. We are venturing down to tier 5, where there's nothing. Nothing is there. But not before this commercial break.
After the drama, we almost thought there was no point of return. Until we were reunited.
Sparkling waters. More Rabbids fans.
Rabbids, Morris, and Alba.
More collabs.
Pink. More raving fans. Papaya.
Wow. Professor Baranto 3.
Rabbid Inspector. This was a scrap mechanic in Rayman 4. We don't really know what this was for, but they had an oddball design right here. But later, they would just become a rabbit with a funny star hat. Springtime for Mustachio Guy. But yeah, this is just another joke entry. It's from Jojo Rabbit and stuff. But since it has rabbit in the name, you can just replace the T with a D and it says Jojo Rabbit. Haha, really funny. Portal Tox wins in an alternate universe. Just another joke entry. Let's just move on to tier 6. For this tier, I would like to announce our very special guest, TheDapperWaffle.
Hey, it's me, TheDapperWaffle, and we will be covering tier 6 of the Iceberg. Also, go subscribe to my channel. I do funny gaming content. It's in the description. Rabbids SpongeBob. This could be referring to two things, such as the Rayman Raving Rabbit suit concept art and the final version of this costume, along with this parody released during Sponge Out of Water. Rabbids Invasion Season 4 trailer. The Rabbids Invasion Season 4 trailer was released on July 10th, 2018, but for some reason it was taken off YouTube.
The world may never know.
The purpose of Scarier and the submarine. Now, I don't know why this is on the list. It's just a plot device to help the rabbits. It's not super crazy. Season 4 intro is privated on the Rabbids Invasion channel.
This is a joke entry, I guess. We literally already went over this. Dang, this list gets weirder and weirder as it goes on.
I'm glad that you covered tier 6 of the iceberg. I just have one demand. Can you save me?
Have you attempted speedrunning Rabbids Go Home?
No. Not really.
Well then, the answer is no.
You maniacs! How could you? No! Rabbids bleed in the mask. Rabbit, this isn't a joke.
bro.
The humans are in purgatory. This is not a joke, Derry. Billy Mays does not exist in the Rabbids universe. He is not real. No.
Billy Mays here for the Little Country Handy Pillow. Are you tired of sitting in limbo?
More Rabbit kills a rabbit in his debut. Another joke, Derry. Wow, how interesting. Rooney says,
Where's that damn?
and the rabbit kitty business. I don't even know how they got past that without getting a TV PG rating. Because all episodes of Rabbids Invasion are rated Y7, so yeah. And for the last entry on the iceberg, it's concept art of Rabbids Invasion. Yeah, that's it. It's on our station. You can find some storyboards and models and stuff. And that's pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty light note. Yeah. To end it all, the iceberg was actually pretty good. It's just that I wish some of the topics would have covered the rabbits more in the video games and comics, especially, or include less joke entries and stuff, because I just feel like those are filler. And some tiers like tier 5 or 4 just have a few entries and stuff, and it just felt like filler. That's it. But that's really it from me. I'm just a guy who likes rabbits. What do you expect? But I keep fanboy and you keep watching. And goodbye.